Good day, everyone. My name is Senzelu Shankabini, and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I give you insight on what it's like to be homeless, how to survive the streets, and also how to rehabilitate oneself once you have left the streets. So, I am shooting this video right now, and I'm laying on top of this bed because I have a flu and the flu is knocking me out like TKO. So I got asked a question by someone that's a subscriber on my YouTube channel. It was Smo's Easy Recipes, yes. And I actually laughed when she asked me this question because I have never ever thought that there could be any benefits to being homeless. But when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, wow, yes, there were many benefits of being homeless. Guys, please forgive me, I keep looking this way instead of looking at the camera. But we're getting there. So her question was, what are the benefits of being homeless? Because in my previous videos I've stated the disadvantages of being homeless, and in my videos that are going to come, there are indeed more disadvantages of being homeless than there are benefits. But for this video we will focus on the benefits. So let's go. It's already 2 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's start. Number one, the first benefit: you don't get sick when you are homeless because your body gets, your body gets immune to all the bacteria that usually makes people that bath every day or that live indoors sick. The bacteria that makes you, the one that's watching this video, if you are homeful, the bacteria that makes you sick does not make a homeless person sick because their body is already immune to those germs or to that bacteria. Yeah, that's benefit number one. Benefit number two: you don't get constantly reminded about your age and what you should be doing at your age. In the streets, it's all about what are you doing now? Are you preparing on leaving the streets, or are you preparing on just surviving on the streets? It's all about the present and the future. However, the future is not determined by your age. Unlike with homeful people or people who have shelter, they have to be constantly reminded or be constantly aware that their age is going to be a determining factor in terms of how society has laid out their life. For instance, here's an example. When you reach the age of, let's say, 30, for most people, when you reach the age of 30, you should have a job, you should have a house, you should have a car, and you should be married, and you should have children at the age of 30. Now, when you are in the streets, there's none of that. It's what are you gonna eat today, and what are you going to eat tomorrow, and are you preparing on leaving the streets today, or are you preparing on working on a plan on how you're gonna leave the streets in the future? That's all it is about when you're on the streets. However, when you have shelter or when you are living within society, you have to abide by the rules of society. You have to do the things that society has laid out, or you have to abide by the plan that society has laid out. So that was benefit number two: doing what you want at whatever time, without worrying about your age. Benefit number 3 would be just receiving money from total strangers without working for it. That's benefit number 3. Get in money. Benefit number 4, I'd say you are more spiritually in tune. Like, you delve more into your spiritual side when you're homeless, because at that moment, the only thing you have is just yourself. The only thing you have is yourself and your beliefs. Now, if you believe in God, that's the only thing you have. And you'll become more enlightened to your spiritual side when you are on the streets. However, that's if you remain sober. Basically, you're not addicted to anything. You'll become spiritually enlightened. Yeah. Number 4 or number 5. Okay. The next benefit is you get to explore with all facets of your life and accept you as you are without worrying about what the next person is going to say. Because you're homeless, boss, it doesn't get lower than that. So everything goes after that. You get to explore everything that you've ever wanted to explore with your own life without worrying about what the next person is going to say. You don't have to worry about neighbors, you don't have to worry about society, you don't have to worry about friends, you don't have to worry about family members. None of that. You just get to do what you want to do. And no one's gonna ask you questions or ridicule you or criticize you. It's basically all about you. It's basically all about your happiness. And I'd say that's one of the biggest benefits of being homeless. Because you get to be the authentic you. Yes. And for those YouTubers that are currently working on their videos right now, I think the biggest lesson that I've learned from other YouTubers is that it only takes one video. Once you record one video, then it will be easy to record the next. But before you are able to record that video, you need to believe in yourself and not worry about what the other person is going to say. Now imagine if I was homeless and I was recording these videos. I would show you on everything. Every single thing, because I wouldn't have a care in the world. However, when you are part of society, or when you have a home and you are part of society, there tends to be a worry, or you tend to worry about what other people are going to say, and that limits you as an individual. So yeah, those are just one of the many benefits of being homeless. I think another benefit would be those are the only benefits. Anyway, please do like, share and subscribe, and also most importantly, please do comment. And I'll probably do a part 2 of this video regarding the benefits, because I'm currently sick right now, so I just did a 1-2-1-2. I winged it, but when I finally get better, I tell you, it will be a proper video. But also, there aren't that many benefits to being homeless. Let's be honest. But anyway, please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next